Meditation means, the word means to ponder over, to think over, according to dictionary. And we are adding to that, ponder over, think over, and we are adding to that the ending of measurement. I'll go into it. You're not tired? Are you really interested in all this? Oh God, so you are not. I wish you were. I wish you would give your life to this. Not to what is being said, but give your life to find out how to live correctly, truly, orderly. And orderly life cannot exist without love and compassion. Give your life to that, not to some cult. So what is meditation? Not how to meditate. When you put the how, when you use that word how, that means give me a system. Right? Please tell me what to do. Show me the path. So, if you can remove that word, how, altogether from your mind, then look at it. What is meditation? Systems, methods, practices, certain form of discipline, breathing, and so on, correctly, deeply, and so on, is not meditation. It's just you are practicing something somebody told you. If you do this, you will get that. It's a exchange, a marketplace, where the Guru sells you something and you practice. So we are going to see what meditation is. Meditation is not the practice of any system. Because when you practice a system, your brain becomes atrophied, becomes dull. It's not alive, active. So, if you are really deeply concerned with meditation, then there is no system, no method. Practicing every day, half an hour sitting quietly is not meditation. It may relax you. It's like going to bed, lying down after a good meal. Sorry to make you put it at that level. It is. So if you deny all that, intelligently, because you see the absurdity of practicing a method, because it brings up a routine. Your mind is already mechanical, and you are making it more mechanical, more drugged, more conditioned. Whereas in meditation there must be freedom. Freedom from fear. We went into all this. Freedom from envy, greed, sorrow, and all the wounds that one has received from childhood, psychological wounds, the hurts, one must be free of all that. So we have to inquire first, what does it mean to be aware? Three things. What does it mean to be aware? What does it mean to to concentrate? And what does it mean to attend? Because this is implied in meditation. To be aware. To be aware, to be conscious of your environment. To be aware how you talk, how you walk, how you eat, what you eat. To be aware how you speak to another. How you treat another. To be aware of you, as you are sitting there, to be aware of your neighbor, the color, the coat, the way he looks, without criticism, just to be aware. That gives you great sensitivity, empathy. So that your body is subtle, sensitive, aware of everything that's going on around you. To be aware without any choice. You understand this? You understand this? To be aware, sitting on where you are, looking at the speaker, looking at all around you, without a single choice. Just to look, to be aware. Then, concentration. When you concentrate, what happens? To control all thought except one thought, which is to concentrate on something. Concentrate on a book, concentrate on what you're doing, concentrate, which means shut off all other thoughts except one thought, right? To centralize all thinking to a particular point, right? That's what generally concentration means. That is, while you are trying to concentrate, all other thoughts are wandering, coming in and out. And so you build a resistance to every other thought except one thought, or one page, one symbol, one idea. Look at it. That is generally what's called concentration. That's clear. Then attention. Have you ever attended to anything? Give your whole energy. Listen totally to another completely. Attend. Not like a soldier who is drilled to attend, but if you understand the nature of awareness, concentration, then attention. To attend completely. If you are attending now completely to what is being said, in that attention, there is no center. as the me. You understand this? Are you so attending to what is being said that is giving all your energy, your listening, vibrantly alive to attain? If you are, then you will find there is no center as the me attending. Then, when you are attending so deeply, the brain becomes quiet, naturally. There is no chattering. There is no control. The idea of controlling thought. Who is the controller to control thought? It's another part of thought, isn't it? One part of thought says, I am the witness. I am going to control my thought. The controller is the controlled. Now do you understand all this? So in meditation, there is no controller. There is no activity of will, which is desire. Then the brain, the whole movement of the brain apart from its own activity, which has its own rhythm, becomes utterly quiet, silent. It's not the silence cultivated by thought. It's the silence of intelligence, silence of supreme intelligence. In that silence, that which is nameless comes. Nameless is. That is sacred, immovable, is not touched by thought, by endeavor, by effort. It is the way of intelligence, which is the way of compassion. Then that which is sacred is everlasting. That is meditation. Such a life is a religious life. In that there is great beauty.